Kinfolk, how y'all doing? It is I, Tierra, aka T BKA 64, Yellow Crystal Seed. On this kin, on the Gregorian calendar, it is July 1st, 2026, Wednesday, connected to Mercury. This is also in harmonic time, though. This is kin 204, yellow solar seed. I pulse in order to target, realizing awareness. I seal the input of flowering with the solar tone of intention. I am guided by the power of universal fire, and that is the yellow sun, Ka'an. What's so fascinating about this creation is I actually met up with one of my friends that's a sun, a yellow sun, Ka'an. I'm sorry, Ahau is the sun, yellow sun. Ka'an is the seed, the yellow seed. And that was interesting. And I love when synchronicities like this happen. When we become familiar with the people that we are around, that we're connected with. So when we land on kins like this, on this oracle, we see, okay, there's some guidance here. 220 is another one that is a sun that I know of. That's a yellow sun, Ka'an. So, and then being guided by, the ally being the blue eagle. And I haven't memorized the Blue Eagle's original name yet. So if you are ahead of the game, and if you have something to share, type it in the comments below. Let me know that you following. Let me know that you've been in the game. You know what I'm saying? If you expand it beyond what I share, please do so. Hit me up personally or comment. Anything that you would like to share, because it ain't nothing like being in the world and knowing that there's other people around who think the way that you think. And for those who feel alone in the world, who feel like you are misunderstood, there is somebody out there who understands you, who understands you. And the main advice I can give is just to keep being yourself out loud. Just keep being, if you feel like you're weird, just keep being weird out loud, because you're going to continue to connect and to attract your tribe. And this right here, to some people, this is very weird. It's very weird. And that's okay. Because I'll still talk about it. This is my passion. I wouldn't be showing up here every day if it wasn't for this. And when I need to take a break, or when I just can't, I just don't. It's not like I get paid to do any of this. I don't get paid to promote this. This is a way of life. Just like oftentimes I don't get paid money. I'll say money. I don't get paid money to talk about this, to share the oracle or the harmonic time or mental health or a lot of things that I do. And yeah, that's another story. What can keep me financially stabilized? And being the seed of awareness, of targeting. So targeting something, and bringing awareness to, and flowering. We have the sun that enlightens and gives life, sheds light in dark spaces, and universal fire, passion, information, knowledge. And then our ally is the blue eagle that creates with the power of vision. And then our challenge is and our challenge is the wizard, which enchants with the power, or with enchants, that enchants with the essence, in the essence of receptivity, with the power of timelessness. That is the challenge. So that is my challenge. Even on my oracle, on Kin 64 oracle, the only difference is the guidance. On Kin 64, the guide is actually the warrior of questioning through intelligence with fearlessness. And that I do very well. I question all the time, often. But on this Kin, shedding light in dark spaces, this is what will help me in attracting, in receiving, in timelessness, because we feel like we're running out of time. We got to get this money in this amount of time. We got to do this thing or that thing or all the things in this amount of time, or something that's taken too long to happen. And that's when we go into the sun, awareness of the sun, Ka'an, or Ahau, and targeting will help us in this in this enchantment or attracting, and then learning receptivity, that divine feminine energy of receptivity, in the timelessness, being okay with where we are in the now, in the present time, being able to see clearly, to with vision, creating in the mind with the power of vision. So yeah, the blue eagle is very mental, and visionary and intelligent, and it creates. And so learning how or what we can create, we need to target something first so that we can create, and in the mind with the power of vision, and then shedding light in dark spaces and creating life, shedding light in dark spaces, creating and exposing the darkness, bringing it to the light, for enlightenment, and then getting grounded with the red earth, which evolves. And so not just getting grounded, but grounding in evolution. And the red earth evolves through synchronicity, through navigation with the power of synchronicity. So even with this evolution of the seed, of the awareness of targeting, evolving, knowing exactly what to focus on, to bring it into flowering, seeing clearly in that vision what we want to create, shedding light in dark spaces, bringing in that fire, lighten up that fire. Ooh, I'm running out of time. See, time is not linear. Now, when it comes to the levels of time, there's time on the clock, which is out of sync. Time created by man is very much out of sync, and has caused so much chaos in the world. And so bringing us back to natural time, which is harmonic time, which is the reason why I share this and I'm passionate about it. It helps with mental health. It helps with creating and intentionally creating the next new life that we want to live every single day, being intentional as creators and co-creators in this world. So check this out real quick. Ooh, 8 minutes. Okay. So we're on the warrior spell, or wave spell. And so what I told y'all, that is actually my guide on Kin 64, questioning through intelligence with the power of fearlessness. I gotta speed on past that, but you get it. On this Kin, we're also, so this is the first of the month on the Gregorian calendar. This is the 5th day of this new moon, aka month, and we are on the alpha plasma. I missed yesterday's video, so there was no video that I posted yesterday. It was big. It was a big day yesterday. But and it was a galactic activation portal. So anyway, so today is alpha plasma, which is connected to the throat chakra. And so bringing that all together, speaking out loud, like, I don't know how much we realize this is a major tool. And when it's out of alignment, or when we're too high here or too low in the root chakra, it could cause some chaos. But when we speak from a grounded space, we create some major moves in our lives. I dare you to ask a question out loud and forget about it and see what happens, and look at it.